Hi, this is Ryan Neal from the USA offices of Neal's Saddlery and Harness, Cowboy Sewing Machines, and High-Tech Sewing Machines. And today we're going to do a demonstrational video on our Model 373. This machine is a heavy-duty flatbed sewing machine designed for sewing a lot of different types of heavy-duty webbing. You can use it for heavy-duty tow straps for cars, military vehicles, trucks. You can also use it for lifting slings, very heavy-duty lifting slings that are used in the crane industry and the heavy materials lifting industry. So it is a great sewing machine for those types of work. It does use a very heavy-duty thread, and it also has an extra large capacity bobbin and also an extra large hook inside the sewing machine, so that you would experience fewer bobbin changes when using a machine like this. So I'll give you a rough preview on this type of machine just to show you some of the features on it. It does have an integrated bobbin winder mechanism on it. It has fully adjustable stitch lengths. It does have adjustable thread tensions, adjustable presser foot tensions as well. This machine does have a walking foot mechanism. It's a double feed, so it does have a presser foot on top that walks across the material, as well as a very aggressive acting feed dog underneath, so you can feed multiple layers of this webbing with ease. This particular machine we have equipped with a pneumatic thread tension release, a pneumatic reverse, and then we also have it set up with a pneumatic presser foot lifter as well. So these features can help you increase productivity. So for instance, you can see when I press this button, the presser foot goes up. If I push this button, I can put the machine into reverse. And then we also have a needle cooler on this particular machine as well. So I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate this machine on 2 layers of heavy-duty nylon webbing. This is approximately about 1/8 of an inch thick. So now you can activate the presser foot lifter on this machine by pushing this button right here, so it'll go up or down, and then you can also use the foot lifter on the machine as well. So you can use the gas pedal on the machine rather. So by pushing the pedal the other direction, you can lift the presser foot, or you can do it by virtue of this button right here as well. So I'm going to go ahead and push forward on the pedal now. We'll go ahead and get this thing rocking and rolling down this piece of material here. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the gas. We have the motor set to run at around 1500 RPM, which is slow. This machine can run a lot faster than that as well. I'm going to go ahead and shut off the needle cooler because it does make quite a bit of noise. And then we'll try the reverse right now. So I'm going to hit the reverse, put it into reverse, and then I'll just back up. And then we'll go forward again. And then I'm going to go ahead and lift the presser foot up. And then we'll go ahead and take our material out. And so you can see that the stitching is very even on the top side of the material. And if we flip it over to the back side, you can see that it's also very even and pulled up nicely into the material as well. So this would be 2 layers of that heavy-duty webbing. Now we're going to make the switch over to 4 layers of this heavy-duty webbing, which I've got off frame here in the camera. So this will be 4 layers of this heavy-duty webbing, and each of these is approximately 1/8 of an inch thick. So we're dealing with certainly right at or a little bit over a 1/2 inch thick of material. So again, by pushing down on this pedal, you'll see that the presser foot lifter goes up, or again I can push the button over here if I do want. And I'll go ahead and set that down, and then we'll go ahead and sew through 4 layers of this heavy duty webbing. And again in reverse. And now we'll sew forward again. Okay, so that completed the stitch cycle. I'll go ahead and lift up on the presser foot. Make sure your needle's in its highest position when you go to pull the material out of the machine. Okay, so you can see with 4 layers of this heavy-duty webbing, you can see the top stitch looks very nice. Again, pulled down in very tightly, and we are using black thread, so you can see the contrast between the orange and the black thread itself, so that the stitching will appear very visible. And then you can see on the back side, again, the stitch is pulled up very nicely as well. So we have a tight stitch on the back side, and we have a very, very tight stitch on the front side as well. And this, once we've sewn these layers of webbing together, these are very, very tightly sewn together. So it does offer a great degree of ability to sew these multiple layers of webbing together, and it also does it very, very tightly and very strongly as well. So this would be a little introductory video, an operational video for our 7373 sewing machine. And my name is Ryan Neal from the USA offices of Neal's Saddlery and Harness, Cowboy Sewing Machines, and High-Tech Sewing Machines. If you have any questions on the 7373, please feel free to contact me directly at area code 330-692-1418, and I do thank you for your time today.